Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dazzling. I shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today, where we'll be relaxing as per usual. I wonder now if we'll finally see some of the hotel residents walk about, as I've made one more room, and I'm gonna learn from my mistakes yesterday and not walk into a hotel this time and spoil things out of order of who is where or what's in each of the rooms. So you will have to see the ones while I'm on holiday to see what is going on. But good evening, everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow, it's 9:12 p.m. on Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. So what are we going to talk about today? I don't really know, to be honest. We're going to have to find a conversational thread to pick apart at and unfurl. What's that unfurling from a pole? It's just a piece of cloth that brings a nation to its knees or something. I think that's a flag. Again, one of the few stanzas or lines I remember from the wartime poetry module we studied in English literature. Anyway, that's not what we're going to talk about. I actually think I've already spoken about that before, so it's like, let's not rehash it. Oh, it's, Ava. Tourist. So you're from Fawnhallow, right? I'm Ava, hi. Sorry for jumping right into conversation. I'm so happy I visited this island. It's a short stay, but I intend to make the most of it, Beaker. So this is the first time we've actually seen him walking around. I guess this is a spoiler, but you can see how we've dressed him up. Okay, chilly over style, but Fawnhallow warms me up. Oh, I don't mean temperature-wise, more like hospitality-wise, like a warmth of kindness, Beaker. So there could be up to 2 hotel residents about. So yeah, as you can tell, I put them in an angelic, and I think you could probably guess that the other costume is a devil costume. Granted, though, I wanted to put them in black, but I didn't actually have black devil horns. I only had red devil horns. Because I'm pretty sure black ones exist, but we had to wait till Halloween time, I think, to actually order them. So that's gonna be a long while waiting, and I'm not even gonna remember. So yeah, that was also something which we unlocked, well, yesterday, right? Because we walked into a hotel. So not gonna walk into a hotel this time. I don't know if you can check without going into a hotel how many people are walking about, but it's nice to see Ava when you're walking about. Find it very funny, it just says tourist. That's gonna be me. In not too long, to be honest. It's kind of weird to think about, because it doesn't feel like the holiday is that close. Like, like, this is a holiday which has been like a sort of long time being planned, and it was like, I think it was like started being planned like probably well over half a year ago, or something. So in my mind, it's like, oh, when is this trip happening? It's still several months down the line, but no, it's literally happening this Friday. Like, I'm literally flying on Friday evening, and I still haven't recorded all the Animal Crossing episodes. I'm going to be recording 4 of them today, hopefully, or maybe even more, depending how things go, to be honest. 4 or 5 of them, if we can, just back to back to back. You know, these titles start to stack. And then, yeah. If I'm really committed, maybe I could do 8 of them today. I think that's probably a lot, though. Like, I don't know what the most Happy in Paradise I've recorded in one day is. See, the thing is, that's a very difficult thing to sort of figure out, because it's not like I uploaded them. Well, maybe I did upload them all in one day. Well, probably did upload them all in one day, but it's not like it's not like I can visibly search it from my channel. But sometimes I have very long recording sessions. What's the most episodes I've recorded in one day? But now that's a really good question. Should you count a live stream as multiple episodes? Because a live stream takes up the time of what? Like 9 episodes or something, right? So if we're ignoring live stream, I think I must have recorded at least, I think probably I've recorded 10 episodes or something in one day. Not of one thing, of multiple things. That's probably a very rare occurrence, and I think it probably happened with Amori, if I recall, because I remember recording like 8 episodes or something of Amori in one day, because I had to see what happened. Well, there have been times where I've just been so addicted to playing, well, not addicted, that's perhaps a bit much, but so enticed, enthralled by playing a game, I'm like, I'll record an extra cheeky episode in here or something, you know? That's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, recording sessions are interesting. It is a bit later than I would like to record all these Animal Crossing episodes. I definitely should have done them more, but I've also, you know, just been kind of like busy doing stuff. Am I packed? No, I'm not fully packed. I haven't actually made much progress today, to be honest. I haven't had much time. But that'll maybe be something I do much later on. I record basically as many Animal Crossing episodes as I feel like I can. I need to record at least 4, I would say, but if I can do 8, that'd be crazy. Because let me think, I've recorded, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what, 8 would be insane, because then I would only need to record 3 more, and then I'd have one day where I don't need to record, I only need to record a normal Animal Crossing. So I'm not gonna bet on that being a thing. Well, I could do it probably if I just make all the episodes much shorter, to be honest. But we'll see. I don't know. I think the thing I'm more worried about would be like my throat getting kind of sore or something. Because that's a lot of talking to be doing. Well, I don't know. It's not that much more talking than I do in a live stream, I guess. But I think in a live stream, at least there's a lot more sort of I can just sort of passively react to what's going on in the game. You know, it's hard carrying a conversation by yourself, I think, for like 3 hours straight, but that's a bit much. Your mileage may vary, I think, depending on who you are as a person, of course. But yeah, if anything, I should have started recording a bit earlier, but such is the way. Such is the way of things. And as fate turns, this is how the dice have landed. So yeah, what else to say? What's going on gacha-wise? Just waiting for Premiere to be released tomorrow. I don't really know if there's much else, to be honest. Gacha-wise, I don't think so. I was saying I'm doing an Agnes digital run right now in Moon Mate, and I finally got Medium S to Brock. And I just went, whoa, what happened? How did this happen? It's kind of like when I was trying to do Christmas Ogre. Despite the fact I had a high affinity and like 12 medium sparks or something, I got it to proc, I think 0 times out of like 10 runs, and I was like, what is going on? But anyway, yeah. I don't know what to talk about now. Sorry, excuse me. Recording sessions. Yeah, I feel like there's random stuff I can sort of comment on recording sessions. It's not like I do all that much for it, to be honest. It's not like there's like a hidden crew or whatever behind like these high scale sort of videos. So literally it's just me sitting down recording. Just in front of my computer. Nothing particularly special. But maybe therein lies the magic of it. In ways of reclaiming, I suppose, the days of early YouTube, or just that's how Let's Plays were. Even though it's very much a relic of a past, that's a relic of a past which I grew up in. So I'm here to keep the medium of that play alive. But anyway, yeah, I wonder what the most common time I record videos is. It's probably around now. No, probably around like, I would say like 8 PM. It's like prime time for recording videos for me. And it's not even because I'm like most activated then or anything. I think it's just kind of like time-wise how things work out, to be honest. I wonder if there's a time I haven't recorded, like there's a time period covered in 24 hours which I've not recorded a video, probably like 6 AM, I think. There was one Animal Crossing video I think I recorded at like 4 AM or 3 AM or 5 AM or something, because I don't remember why. I think I went to sleep and I realised, I woke up randomly in the middle of the night. No, what was it? I don't remember now. For some reason, I can't remember, I was tired, and then there was something about me forgetting to record an Animal Crossing video, and then remembering much later on, and I recorded it at like 3 AM, which was insane. I don't know why I did that. All for a streak, I suppose. I think it might have been like an 8-minute video or something as well. It's something insanely short. Can you do that? Can you sort by like video duration? I also think I need to start titling the videos now, because I think I've caught up to the part of the backlog which I've not yet done the metadata for. I haven't, so I had to make sure I do that. If I don't do that, then so be it. I guess I will forget. And if that happens, then, well, what can you do about it? Such is the way that it goes. But yeah, I don't think I've recorded anything at 6 AM. I think I might have recorded some videos at 7 AM. I can see myself doing it if I'm busy for the rest of the day and I woke up early or something. I would like to see that though, like a heat map of Animal Crossing being like, this is like when she recorded the most videos or something. The most common times stated in an Animal Crossing video. That would be cool. The data part to me is like, how absolutely fascinating. But I also think in a practical perspective, I'm like, that's too much. Who's doing all that? Not me. Someone else can. But that's not even information that you can easily extract, right? Maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe that's something which people can do and they found out a way, but I don't know the way, so I will not try and bother pretending I do. Yeah. Recording sessions. I'm trying to think like what other sort of recording sessions I've done in the past. I mean, there was of course a Genshin Impact guide where I recorded all that voiceover. I don't know if I did that in one sitting. I don't think so. I probably did a few takes of each of those. That's still out there, I suppose. You can find it in your own time. I have mentioned it once before or something. I should probably try and look for more opportunities to do that. I just don't have the time to do that. I don't know. I think voiceover work is very fun, to be honest. I mean, the amount of times that people comment being like, you have a nice voice, which I'm flattered by every time. I suppose by the time that like multiple people do it, you kind of have to sort of assume like, oh, maybe there's something to that. Maybe there is something to it. I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think what else might be interesting from like a recording session, which I can sort of comment about. I want to look up that guide now. Sorry about that, a little bit of a pause as we continue on. Thinking about recording session. Oh yeah, that was right. I don't know. I don't think I have any other stories which come from it. You might be like, what do you do in between recording Happy in Paradise videos, or when you record them back to back? It's not really a lot. Sometimes I go straight into it. I wonder if you can tell between which two episodes have I just literally hit stop recording, taken a breath, start recording. Because that's always interesting to see. I think one of the latest 9 sort of episodes I did it a few times. Is that like a fun little game to play? Probably not, but yeah, that's about it, to be honest. Now I think about it, way back in the day when I used to. It's actually crazy. I actually completely kind of forgot I used to do this, but I used to have. Did I used to have 4 series going on, or did I? Because I'd have one series which I would upload every single day, and it would be whichever series I had the most fun playing, I think, in that moment. Because I remember The Witness was in that slot, which was on the daily uploads. I can't remember what else might have been in that slot. And then on the other days, I guess Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday was probably the other times. And then, I don't know, I obviously went, this is highly unsustainable, so I stopped doing that. But that's what I remember. I don't know, maybe I can scroll down my oldest and see. There's a lot of Animal Crossing to begin with. So when do I start uploading? So, well, hold on. Bug Fables? Hollow Knight, Bug Fables. So I was going to say, I think Bug Fables is one of the ones which was uploaded every day. Bug Fables. So Bug Fables was the first daily upload. Then was it Witness? Was Witness that early on? I think Hollow Knight might have taken its spot because Hollow Knight just took forever. After some time or something. Is that right? Let's see. Hollow Knight, Snakebird. No, Snakebird became the one I uploaded every day. What? Was it just a puzzle game which I uploaded every day? No wonder Hollow Knight took me so long. Why did I do Snakebird every single day instead of Hollow Knight? That makes no sense to me. But okay, that didn't last very long, and then it became Witness. I think it was partway through doing Witness I stopped doing that because I was like, this is insane. I can't do this. Because how was recording 3 episodes every single day or something? Like even now, recording 2 episodes every day. It's not actually 2 every day. It's just like over a weekend I do it. So I didn't really do one a day for that long. Episode 25. I was actually weirdly thinking in my head, I think it was episode 25 of Witness. I stopped doing it. because I was like, I thought people might notice. I thought it'd be something crazy, but basically no one cared, which is totally fair. Just weird to think about. Now I'm looking at my older videos and things. Trying to think if I do anything particularly different back then when I was recording compared to now. Probably. It's a bit harder. I'm like, when you record like 1,000 episodes, it becomes quite difficult. Well, 2,000 episodes, it's kind of difficult for you to remember each of them. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I guess on that note, I'll round this episode off here. You know, keep it short because we got a hotel to sign. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye bye for now.